I have a crazy idea. Today I'm gonna fight the Wither with no armor, no potions, nothing. And these 3 pigs right here are going to help me. How am I gonna do this? I'm thinking I can use a rail line, have 1 pig up top on a rail in the sky, just going in circles. These 2 pigs tied up down below. I'm riding on the bottom pig, and the Wither's chasing me. But if it's going fast enough, he should not be able to hit me or reach me, and I can just keep going around and shoot him without taking any damage. That way I don't need all the potions, the buffs that you normally need when fighting the Wither. And then for the second half of the fight, maybe the Wither will drop down and I can have iron golems there to help me fight him. What could go wrong with fighting the Wither without any armor? But first, before I can start fighting the Wither, I need to go and get some Wither skeleton skulls, because I don't have any yet. I have some fire resistance potions, I've been gearing up, and we'll go to the Nether Fortress and go farm some Wither skeleton skulls for a while. Then we'll need to set up the arena and see how this fight goes. You guys ready? Hopefully, all 3 of you will live. But who knows? As the sun sets, here we go into the Nether. Let's hope that I can remember where this fortress is. It's been a while. Okay, we have made it to the Nether Fortress. We'll see how long this takes us. It could be a few hours. Because from what I remember, the rate of drops for the Wither skeleton skulls are insanely low. Fire resistance. That'll help deal with those blazes. But yeah, let's go. Alright, we got our Wither skeleton skulls, and I've brought pigs over here. This is where I'm planning on fighting the Wither. It's up here in the middle of the mountains, this little hollow in the middle of the mountains. It's the perfect place, because if the Wither destroys it, I won't see it. So I think it's a really good spot. Right here, I'm going to work on setting this up for now. Oh, I'm still wearing the gold helmet from the Nether. I'm going to work on setting this up for now, and then we will get ready to fight the Wither. Because things could go horribly wrong, even if we die once. How do we get back here and get back on the pig or anything? Like, it could go wrong in so many ways. I have just set my spawn point here, left all my stuff in this ender chest. I just have what I need for the Wither. What I need for the Wither, some arrows and food. And just like this, we're going to defeat the Wither. Oh, I hope this works. I hope this works. I'm getting more nervous as it approaches. But I've got the very basic setup. It's very basic, doesn't look that great, but I figured there's no need to put any extra effort into it if it's going to possibly be destroyed. So this is where we will spawn the Wither on. We'll assemble him, run over here to get on the pig, pull this lever, then the minecart up there should start moving, and then it will take us around and around, and hopefully he just chases us around and around, but can't hit us because we're moving fast enough. Oh, I hope this works. And then down below, I have iron golems all tied up. But hopefully when he gets down to the point where he falls down to the ground, they can help me take care of him. I just have them tied up right now so they don't wander away before I need them. And then, you know, as the wither's down there, he may just destroy all those fence posts and break those leads anyway, and then the iron golems will be free. I really hope this works. Okay. Okay. It's time to start assembling this. Okay. Oh, my heart is going. What if I fall off this bridge as I go to get on that pig? That would be the worst thing ever. Okay. I should have a little bit of time. Okay. It's on. Okay. Get on the pig. Okay. Let's go. Okay. You see me? He does not hit me. It's very difficult to hit him, though. I think I just have to aim a little bit in front. Okay, this could be difficult. Okay. Hit him. Okay. Yeah, we're doing damage. This is working. I hope he's not killing the iron golems down there completely. Okay, he's almost down to half health. Oh no! I didn't think about it. He doesn't go down to the ground. He still hovers near you. I thought he couldn't fly anymore. He just comes down to your level. Oh no, this is not good. He's so close. He can so easily hit me and kill me right now. Oh, I didn't anticipate this. I didn't calculate for this. He's not hitting me. He's not hitting me. I did it. I did it. The iron golems weren't necessary. The iron golems weren't necessary, and I didn't take any damage. I was wearing no armor, didn't take a single bit of damage. Even the minecart track is still set up. The pigs are still okay. Looks like one iron golem was set free. Oh, my heart is going. That was so intense and so cool. I've never fought a wither like that, and that is the most fun I've ever had, killing a wither. And I only kind of tested this in creative. I did not test when he got down to half health like that. I just assumed he'd float all the way to the ground and the iron golems would finish him off, but no, he stayed right by me. And he still didn't hit me. Well, that was incredibly fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Before I forget, let's find that nether star. There we go, before it despawns. Oh, it's getting nighttime, let me go sleep. And that turned out way better than I expected. And we can leave this up. He didn't even damage the actual setup apart from the platform he spawned on. The only thing I didn't calculate into this, I don't have a way to stop the pigs from going around. But we can figure that out later. For now, they'll stay there. And yeah, the iron golem's completely unnecessary. Just with this. With this setup, I can fully fight the wither on my own without using any help. Without any armor, and I never take any damage during the fight. That's really cool. That's really cool. I know there are ways to cheese the wither very easily, but I think this is a really cool way to still fight the wither yourself. I did all the damage to the wither and fought him, but he still couldn't damage me. It's so cool. It's so perfect. So perfect. If I was British, I would say I am chuffed to bits with this. All right, let's craft our very first beacon. There we go. It does look a little weird because my glass texture, I just don't like the glass borders. So it only looks weird for regular glass. For stained glass, it looks much better, but it's okay. But we got our first beacon. I don't know if I have any particular use for it yet, but it could be good for mining large areas of stone. I actually think it might be helpful for finishing that side of the hill that I haven't dug out, because I dug out this side for my iron farm, but I still haven't dug out that part because it was taking so long to dig out that part. But now that I have a beacon, it might be more feasible to dig that down. Other than digging large areas, I don't really have a use for a beacon because I don't want to have one running all the time around my base, just because I don't want the ugly beacon beam visible. So I'll probably just use it for special projects like that, and honestly, one will be enough for me. I don't foresee needing more than one at the moment. Maybe later on if I have other uses, but I think one is enough for me. Well, we are just about out of time for today's episode. I know it is a bit of a shorter one and we didn't get much building done, but in real life I'm going on a trip in a few days and will be gone for a couple days, so I won't have as much time to record, so I'm just getting a little bit ahead on episodes. I'm actually 2 ahead now. There's already one I finished that hasn't published yet while I'm finishing up this video, so I'm just a little bit ahead, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it. I thought it was a really enjoyable and fun and creative way to fight the Wither. And now this is our comment for the day, a little longer one, but helpful, I think. Just a slight tip, instead of using hoppers all the way down from the top sorters, which they're talking about here in my storage system, these hoppers I have in the background, alternate hoppers and brick pots, as they are way cheaper and more lag efficient, since they only have one item slot. And since they are container, they don't check the blocks above and below, unlike hoppers. Oh, and throw composters on top of all the hoppers you can, because it'll force them to only check for bone meal from above. Yeah, I thought this was some really good tips that I was not aware of. I haven't really played Minecraft so much since they've added these brick pots, which I believe I have some right here. These decorated pots. I didn't really realize how you could use them to alternate between hoppers. I definitely think it's a good idea for lag efficiency, as they mentioned. As far as cheaper for me, I think hoppers are probably easier to get than these clay pots because I have an iron farm, but for most people that wouldn't be the case. So if you're really concerned about hopper efficiency and how much you use, you can alternate them with clay pots. I thought that was a really good idea. But definitely I care more about the lag efficiency. So I'll probably try switching that out at some point, not at the moment, but just wanted to share that with you guys as well in case you were thinking about making any type of storage system or working on one right now, just to kind of give you guys a heads up. So thank you for leaving that comment, I really appreciate it. And that will do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!